Hey, JC. All good for tonight? Yeah, Nicole's loaning me her car. Gotta get one myself at some point. What's going on? Yeah, you got plans for... Who's near, babe? Your scarf slip it. Oh, thank you, dear. You know, I feel like there are better ways to do this. I would have just turned my back. This is Mark Detain. Agreed. Hey, guys. Turn your back. Yeah. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm the designated driver for Kelly and her friends tonight over at Bloody Mary's. Oh, the Vampire Bar. That's that unofficial hotspot for lesbians. All clear, boys. Why is it unofficial and not official? I think it's because the owner's a guy who just wanted to make a regular bar, but his daughter or niece is gay, so her friends would come over all the time, and it just became a thing. I'm straight as an arrow, but it's one of my favorite places. Oh, the jalapeno poppers alone. Right? Well, that sounds like so much fun. What about you, Drek? Any plans? DMing for Divergent Realms. For what now? So it's this pay-to-play gaming community online built by and for neurodivergent people. Boring brains can join too if they want, but we've got a counselor specially trained in ADHD, autism, OCD, and trauma, so if people want to therapize their sessions or practice certain social skills or just not mask for a while, the GMs get training from her and can make it a safe space. And I don't care what Orange Mussolini says, she's a professional. There's still a CaFae Latte RPG available exclusively on Divergent Realms, and you get 20% off when you use the code ALANTI20. Welcome to Bloody Mary's. Just a heads up, we don't allow any silver on the premises, we don't serve garlic, and all of our bloody drinks do have real blood. We have a wide selection of animal blood for you to choose from. No, we do not serve human, it's too expensive and there's always a shortage, so hospitals get dibs. To a booth, please. It was a long shift. Where do you work? Hospital. I'm an ER nurse. Oh, cool. We have a professionals discount. It's brand new. 10% off for nurses, physician assistants, physical therapists, audiologists, architects, accountants, educators, and social workers, as well as students pursuing those degrees. Looks like I'm buying it. Yes. And just to be clear, the blood wine mixes are safe for squishy humans, right? If you're human, we recommend you select from the list of boiled blood drinks. It'll be safer. I'll come back with your drink order soon. Thanks. I was just gonna play it safe and get a beer. Lame. Excuse me? Lame. Hi. Hi, David. Hey, Kelly. Here with friends? Yep, getting the table now. First date? Third. Anything I should know before changing the Facebook status? He's really shy about asking for bondage, but he not so secretly loves it. Thanks, Kelly. You're welcome. Ex-girlfriend? Fling. Am searching for a serious relationship. She very much wasn't. But it was a fun weekend. So I gather, and if you're into that, that's fine, but I am a hard ass on safety. Scared to ask, how many people have you treated for injuries from that? Too many. One was just this last week, and he was so rude, more so than usual. Kept throwing the whole, "You're not a professional anymore" thing in my face as I'm putting his arm back together. Oh, that sucks. You know, if he's still there, I can put a virus in his cell phone. Nah, he got discharged a few days ago with a splint and cast for his broken arm caused by some terrible knot work. Why doesn't anyone use cuffs? The aesthetic, I guess? I feel like I should ask if we're even compatible. We are. I'm a switch. Yes! A free meal and good news. It's a good day after all. So. Oh shit. Bar fight? Here? I think that's your flings table. You know, I don't think I've been to a vampire bar. I got a bad reputation in my circles. You'll be fine here, as long as you behave. Me? Never. Hey guys, welcome to Bloody Mary's. Two of you? Bar seats, please. Dang, the bartender has bigger biceps than me. Hey, what's your routine? Unless you're a vampire, more than you could lift. Werewolf, try me. Sorry. Normally guys get weird about girls who lift. I started at 300 pounds back in the 80s and worked my way up by 10-pound intervals. Current personal best is 5 tons, but that's only on a good day. During the military, I've had to lift a car or two to get to the injured. Same. I tried to deadlift a car once just for fun without the adrenaline. Ended up in the hospital with a cracked skull. You're lucky that's all you cracked. Can I get you something to drink? Bloody chocolate liquor. What's this cinnamon roll cocktail? Kahlua, cream, cinnamon liqueur, and if you want to make it bloody, we recommend pig's blood. Ooh, give me that. You got it. I like this place. You know, good vibe, lots of ladies, smells delicious, and I love the celebrity photographs on the walls. Oh, there's Rose Cleveland, Sonia Wolf, Radcliffe Hall. Hey, I've read some of her stuff. Neat collection. Oh, there's JC. I need to ask him something real quick. Be right back. Does he know he's in a lesbian bar? I can't tell. He won't be upset. He knows I'm trans and regularly frequents CaFae Latte, but I'm curious as to how long it'll take him to figure it out. Well, there's practically a shrine to Rosie O'Donnell in the other room. If that doesn't tip him off, I don't know what will. Here are your drinks. Thank you. Oh, I am so sorry. Please excuse me. Sorry. Ooh, it smells yummy. What's JC doing here? I thought they didn't drink. No, they just need a driver for the group. Some celebration with their sister's friend. I also saw Oscar here with Caroline and Andy. How long have they been dating? You're there more often than I am, you tell me. Well, yeah, but I only like gossiping about fictional people's relationships, not the real people. Now, Cyrus recommended the jalapeno poppers, but I am a weak little bitch when it comes to spice, so I'm thinking cheese curd. That's JC's group. I don't care who started it, I'm finishing it. We should probably help. Agreed. Who the hell picks a fight at a lesbian bar? Even I wouldn't attempt that. Caroline, so good to see you again. Hi, darling. I love what you've done to your hair. How's your wife? She's doing awesome. Doing an archaeological dig in Wisconsin. They found some really old indigenous boats. 3 of you tonight? Yes, please. Ooh, do you two come in here often? Nah, mostly Caroline. I try to give the ladies their space. Well, after our granddaughter came out as lesbian, I thought I'd reach out, make some friends, learn a bit about the community, and I was just enchanted by the space. You know, my yarn shop is so small, which is great when it comes to cleaning, horrible for trying to host any kind of event. So these fine ladies were kind enough to host some spinning circles and fiber classes during happy hour. Their onion rings go right to my thighs, but it's always a wonderful time. And Denise, the bartender over there, I'm teaching her how to weave a new blanket. She just moved to a new house and it needs some decorating. One of the fire department lieutenants had her retirement party here. We rented out the back room there. One of the stupider boys kept trying to shoot his shot with the pretty waitress. The first couple attempts were funny, but it got so bad I damn near pulled him out of here by the ear. Better you than her, darling. She'd have left scars. Oh, you wouldn't even need to be a vampire, not with her nails. I like the Christmas sparkle. So what did you two want to talk about? Well, we thought we should probably have a chat on our current relationship. Oh dear. Oh, nothing bad, darling, I promise. It's just that we started this whole situation as an experimental fling, but those don't last as long as this has. So I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. Well, if this were a badly written romance movie, I'd be saying that I am desperately in love with you both, but the fact is I think I need at least another decade to do that. Slowpoke. The longer live the species, the longer these things usually take. But I also care about you both and enjoy your company too much to want to back out. Unless you do. Nah, I'm very much mutual. Though I'll be honest, I don't know if we have a decade in us. We take what we can get. I'm pretty sure I fell head over heels in love 3 months ago, but that's probably just being the ex-military current firefighter that seizes everything with both hands. I'm not in the mood to change anything. Well, as long as you're comfortable with the imbalance. Pretty sure I fell in love with Caroline months before she fell for me. That's probably right. Well, now that that's out, I need to use the restroom. Excuse me. You think he's freaking out? Maybe a little. But so did I the first time you said you loved me. You did. I seem to recall you looking me right in the eye saying, good, then going about your day. And then damn near had a panic attack as soon as I turned the corner. I had to stay cool and calm to keep that love. You did not. I know that now, but I was a stupid 18-year-old and I knew nothing about nothing. Well, you knew that little trick with your tongue. Andy! What in the world? Get out through the back, I'll get Oscar. You know, for a lesbian bar, there's sure a lot of guys here. Oh, there's only like half a dozen, and it's an unofficial lesbian bar. Yeah, and 3 of those guys are Patrick, Oscar, and Yarn Granny's husband, so they're probably here for the food. Which I hear is really good. not very vegetarian friendly.
Since when are you a veggie?
I'm not, but Larry is. Guess I shouldn't bring him here.
Not unless you want a divorce.
Or you're mad at him and need him to grovel.
I may not be a sex demon, but I don't need to do that to make him beg. So remind me why we're here. Kelly said something about retirement?
That's me. We're also celebrating Gilly here dropping her last sugar daddy.
Well, what happened?
He got violent. You know, when you have an incubus be your partner, you go in knowing that they're a dom. It's in the name, incubate, to lay on top of. You want a submissive, get a succubus. And most partners, daddies, whatever that I've had, they like that and want that. But some decide that they want to break the bitch. He tried, I left, and I've since had to change my number and block him on all my socials. He keeps begging for me back.
He'll be begging for a while. We've blacklisted him in my circles.
Mine too. I know that I'm out of the game, but I'm not letting him anywhere near my massage parlor. And the girls worth the corner know to stay away from him. Well, more impressive in my opinion is Yvonne leaving our profession for the corporate world. How long did that take? Too long. And my sugar daddy helped. He put me through college, and then when I graduated, he helped me with my resume and applying. We had a spreadsheet. We kept track of the 200 places that I applied to.
200?
Yeah.
Hey, JC, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Just wondering, I'm supposed to bring dessert for the Christmas dinner for my dad's side of the family, and I figured I'd try to make it myself. You got any ideas for werewolf-safe foods, preferably cookies? Oh, yeah, Phil, there's a type of peanut butter oatmeal cookie that I make for the cafe for dogs, but it works equally well with people. Get your phone.
He coached me through interviews, and I even recorded myself in them, like under the table, so he could hear what was going on. He could not believe how long it took for me to get a decent job. And now every time his golf buddies complain about no one wants to work anymore, he just tears them a new one.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, at least some good came out of it. You trained him well.
Hey, always leave your last job on a high note.
I'll text you more details, but that's all there is to it, and it's pretty flexible.
You're awesome. Thanks, JC. Give me the bear. Or, in this case, the wolf.
He's taken, and I'm pretty sure he and Janine are exclusive.
Damn. Shit. JC, do you have your gun?
Always. I'd rather not fire it in a crowded restaurant. Why?
Gilly.
Fancy seeing you here. You know you're in a lesbian bar, right? Not a great idea to hit on a lady here. You want to pick up your phone? Changed my number. You brought friends. Oh, they just wanted a drink. We've heard great things about this place. You brought your friends. Only seemed fair. She's not taking you back. Fuck off. Lady, I'm not talking to you.
Well, I'm talking to you.
We all are. Get out. I'll leave. With Gilly. We had a bad fight, I'll admit it. Is that what we're calling attempted assault? You're blowing it out of proportion. And your friends aren't helping. Ladies, if you could give us a minute.
No.
Don't push me, girls. I'll push you right out that door if you don't start walking. You don't want to fight us. Well, you're gonna fire those in here? You'll just kill the bartender.
She's a vampire. She'll survive.
No, you know, they do have a point. So, do me a favor, hold this. You want to get messy? I know you won't. You just got new nails. So true. Sorry, Gilly. What's going on? Okay, so I know Game of Thrones bombed, but they did have a really cool concept of trial by combat, especially the whole choosing a champion to fight on one's behalf. I'd like to give that a go with your abuser, or one of his friends. I'm not picky.
Same. Anyone got a hair tie?
In my purse, front pocket. Gil, let's head to the back. No, you head in the back. I'm sticking around. Alright, any nastiness, and I use these. Girls, you don't want to do... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What in the world? I had to get the nails done yesterday. Just don't fall asleep for a couple of hours. If you throw up or experience any other symptoms, head straight for the hospital. Anyone else get their head knocked?
Oh, just my nose and my ribs. It's fine. No concussion.
Don't be tough. Let me see. David, you still blind? A little. I am so sorry. I came out of the bathroom to see the place turn into a madhouse and just reacted. It'll go away soon. And there. All wrapped up for you, miss. Thanks. And thank you for stepping in. Happy to help. Really spiced up date night. Agreed. What started it?
It was my abusive ex. He and his cronies came to try to bully me back into a relationship. Okay, I was upset about cleaning up this mess, but now I'm totally 100% fine with it. Are they still here? Well, no, after the angel lit up, your bartender scared them off. She does that. Is your ex in the mafia? Some of those guys hit like they were mafia. Not in it, but he knows people. And they still lost, pathetic bastards. I think you also have some bruised ribs. If you have medical insurance, I'd swing by the hospital, get a better look at the damage. Those things can punch your lungs if you push too hard. Yeah, I've had broken ribs before. These aren't. I used to be a stripper, and one time I slipped on stage in my heels, and I fell on the edge of the stage. Here. Oh my god, I remember that. Good thing there were some off-duty EMTs in the audience. I swear, heels are more dangerous than hand grenades. Why do you think I never wore them? Here's some ice, baby. Anyone else want ice? No, but I'll take an Angry Orchard. I've got multiple reasons to celebrate tonight now. JC, are you still a designated driver, or do you have too much head trauma? I told you, I'm not concussed. No, but don't push yourself. Drink something sugary and avoid alcohol. Yeah, Kelly, but you're paying for my dinner. Fair. Aw, there was a whole bar fight? Yeah, it was wild. I saw Lisa, the ER nurse, deck a guy in the back with her chair. One guy cornered Pamela and got body slammed by Patrick. The bartender, a vampire, threw one of the guys clear across the room and into another. It ended when Oscar came out of the bathroom and just did his little light show. Damn it. I need to get out more. Oh, you're leaving early today, aren't you? Yeah, Hanukkah party. I'm bringing Cyrus with me. Is that all good with the calendar, Bob? Everything is all set. You're both off for the rest of the day, and all three of us are off for Yule. Druk and Husnia are covering. Husnia's covering a lot. I guess there's an upside to Ramadan being in spring. She gets all the shifts. New scarf? Your granny discovered a new pattern and gave me an early Yule present. Looks nice. What's up? Welcome to CaFae Latte. Hey, can I talk to the fairy sorceress, please? That'd be me. How can I help you? Do you have any protection charms for school buses? I was dropping some kids off in an intersection, had the stop sign swung out and hazards and everything when this car came up from behind, drove up on the sidewalk to get around me, and then sped off to run the stop sign in the intersection. If any of my kids had been trying to cross the road, they would have been killed. Shit. Winter just started. The roads are only going to get worse. Exactly. I can give you a charm that you can hang from the rearview mirror, but frankly, a more powerful spell will involve enchanting the bus itself. Not only will it protect those within, I can give it a wider area of effect, however, it will cost more. So I took the liberty of talking to the parents of those kids before coming over here. We had a whole PTA meeting about this. They voted down the motion to purchase protective charms for all the buses. Many parents didn't want their babies influenced by black magic. But I talked to some of the other more level-headed parents, and let's just say we have an under-the-table agreement that we're not going to tell the superintendent about. Oh, I love those. I know, they actually get stuff done. Here's how much we're willing to pay. It's not much, but this is good for a 20-year enchantment. Bring the breasts over tomorrow.
In a field where angels sing, fairy dust and golden rings, queens of old with strength from within, rise above with a gentle spin. Through the war with hearts they fight, wings like steel in soft moonlight. Farm whispers, stories untold, legends woven from threads of gold. Rise up, queen, in the night so bright. Carry on through dawn's soft light. With We were sparks in the endless night, shadows cast by a distant light. Fragile frames, but hearts of steel. They thought we'd bend, but we learned to feel. Through the void, we carved our name against the flame. Rise up, we're breaking through the stars. Human spirit, burning like quasars. Rise up, they'll never see us fall. One small voice, but it echoes through it all. They said we'd crumble, they said we'd fade, but we are storms that the heavens made. Our blood runs fire, our dreams won't die. We touch the edge of the infinite sky. Through the dark, we find our way. Turn the night into endless day. Rise up, we're breaking through the stars. Human spirit, burning like quasars. Rise up, they'll never see us fall. One small voice, but it echoes through it all.